Alright, I know I said that, like last time, that I'm probably not going to make too many videos and it'll be a long time in between the two, but this time I've got a couple arcade games and I wanted to go ahead and make a video before I sold some of them. So I'll do those after I get done with the couple cartridges I found. I went ahead and threw in a couple things that I've had for a while, just things that have cool stories or some kind of weird stuff that you've probably never seen before, just to kind of meet up the video a little. Picked up Prince of Persia for the Super Nintendo. Terrible game. Maybe not terrible, but I didn't like it. I've been looking for Shadow Hearts for a long time. This isn't the first one. I need the first and second. This is the third one, but still probably a cool game. Can't wait to play it. The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. I think this is a Chimerica game. Yeah, this is Chimerica. They have the gold cartridges where you can see the little circuit board on the back. I'm trying to get a couple of those, so I think I have like 2 more to find on those. Zanak. This is one of those games that somebody came to my house and said, "You remember playing Zanak? That game was really hard." So they said it was hard, so I had to buy it and play it, and it's really hard. They weren't lying. Alundra. Put it in the other night, fell asleep before I got past the intro video, but it looks really cool and I'm gonna play it again. Einhander. That'll be a fun game. It's a Squaresoft shooter. I get to a unique item here. This is a save state adapter for the Super Nintendo. You put this in the system, plug in your Super Nintendo cartridge here, and using like Start and R, it would save your game just like on an emulator. Whenever I first got messing around with emulators, I thought save states were just the coolest thing, but it had already been done. I've got a couple systems called the TI-99. It's around the same age as Atari. I found an advertisement with Bill Cosby. He was really young advertising this. The normal cartridges look like this, and they have the words on the top. But the thing I wanted to show today are actually Atari cartridges. Atari made a couple games for this system, and they have a really weird shape. So, something nobody's ever seen, or a lot of people haven't seen before. I've got Protector, Pole Position, and Picnic Paranoia, and there were a couple other ones that came out. The system's terrible though. Even I've got one complete in the box, and I don't think it's worth $50. Which is very sad. This game, Silhouette Mirage. I'm actually just showing this because I need another copy. This one's complete in the plastic, and I don't want to take it out of the plastic, but it looks so awesome. I really want to play it, and I can't play it because I can't take it out of the package. So anyone who's got it, just let me copy it. I mean, let me make a copy. I own the game, so it won't be piracy. Alright. Got this over the weekend. This is probably not completely in the picture, I don't know. Ultra Pong Doubles, complete in box. I haven't actually played it. I took it out of the box. The box is in great shape for as old as it is. It's missing the power cord, but it's the same power cord as a regular Atari, so I've got plenty of those. Haven't played it yet, but I'll get to it. Mario Brothers 3 Strategy Guide. I love strategy guides. And the last one, this is the first issue of Nintendo Power, and I've had it for a while, but I just wanted to share the story. I actually picked this up at a game store called Nintendo's for Sale in Bowling Green. The place was terrible. I mean, the customer service was crazy. I mean, the guy, he just barely talked to us. They didn't have any prices on the games. You had to look them up on your phone and see what they were going for on eBay. But so this guy, he's being all rude to us and stuff, and we asked him, well, what do the magazines go for? And he's like, $3 a piece. And I was like, what do the strategy guides go for? $3 a piece. So me and my buddy Chance were out there. We're going through these and we're finding all kinds of cool strategy guides, and then I came across Nintendo Power strategy guide for $3. So that was a really cool find and a fun story. I've got a couple arcade games to show. One's in the house, so it might be too dark in there. I'll try to show it. If not, the bad thing is that's the one I'm selling, so might not get to see that one. But it's called Rock and Bowl. Yeah, go check those out. Alright, the first arcade game I'm going to show in this video is Beatmania, the 7th mix. It's a really cool game. I've actually had this one for about 4 years, but this summer my goal has been to get it fixed and get it cleaned up. And just today actually I got everything fully functioning, so that'll be a lot of fun to play. It'll have to stay out in the garage though because it's too fat to go in the front door. Alright, my second recent pickup is Wacky Gator. I really had no intention of picking this game up, but then I got there and the guy he pretty much just kind of threw it in with the deal. It was that cheap, so it's really dirty. It'll clean up and I'll probably sell it to cover my gas for the trip. The side art on it's really clean, so it's not going to be that much to clean up. I've already cleaned up one of the alligators. It's kind of, oh, you can actually tell pretty well that it's which one I cleaned up. But it's going to take a lot of time, but I'll get it cleaned up. Next game I'm going to show is Ribbit Racing, and this is a whack-a-mole. It's got the hammers and everything. This one actually fully functions. It's completely working. I've got to hook up the little frogs on the back. This machine is huge. It's probably 9.5 feet tall. Another one that's probably not going to make it into the house, but it's going to be a blast to play. So I'm pretty excited about it, and it was really cheap. This is a game I actually made this video because of. I've got it sold already, so it's not going to make it until the next time I have a whole lot of games I've picked up. But this is what you call a redemption game. You put quarters in it, they roll down, and then you get tickets. Everything works on this one. I actually just bought it because I really liked all the artwork on it. However, I already got an offer on it, so it's got to go. And finally, the last one I'm going to show is Pump It Up. It's kind of like a DDR game, except it's diagonals instead of up, down, left, right. This is another huge game. I've got both the pads, which you can see one of them to the right there, but I don't really feel like dragging them all out and hooking them all up right now. This particular game needs a monitor. From what I know, that's all that's wrong with it. Which I've already got one lined out. That'll be a pretty quick, easy fix.